And if you also want the ID, you could have that too. It's right there. I will be. All right. Whenever Irving's back, you can join the link party too, just in case.
I heard from the others. Yes. Somebody wants to make a trade. I can help you source materials.
Nope. Goo-loo-loo.
Snoo.
Yes.
And- Ooh.
Yes.
You go poo. Poo in the snoo.
No, I didn't go poo. No.
Hey,
Oh, okay.
got something in mind?
A foot in a pancake.
Yes. Smoking a pancake.
Oh no, a poop in a pancake, man.
But it's not. But sure.
I can't have my own version.
Oh no, you can. I'm just saying what it actually was. Sorry, that's just how I am. I don't mean to
It's a
correct
bong and
people.
a blitz. A smoking a pancake.
Yeah, I don't know all the lines, just that one.
An eggo and an egg roll. I'm just kidding.
I honestly am gullible enough to where I would believe anything.
That's a funny one though. An egg roll and an eggo and an egg roll. Egg roll flavored eggos.
Ew.
You was right.
I don't like egg rolls.
Ewy. Ewy. Ooh.
Woo indeed. I need weed.
Someone give this man some weed, goddammit.
Tomorrow, probably. I gotta
You
stop
ordered
running.
already?
Yeah, well, my 15 days was up, but I had them send me it immediately, so I'm probably gonna get that and more. I could be wrong, but due to weather, unfortunately, my shipment's delayed. I think.
Yeah, dude, what is up with that, dude? This is like the sixth time in a row where it's like short weather almost, and then it snows. It's
Yeah.
snowing here in Ohio.
Wow. Yeah, we had some crazy thunderstorm and rain the past couple days, and
3 legs.
Whore bag.
because my shipment is in NC right now, so
Three
I'm
legs. I
assuming
have
it's.
to ask.
Hmm?
How are balls doing on your wall? Are you doing okay?
Oh.
Something about
Uh,
something about balls to the wall. Did I miss something?
Do you remember
balls.
last time
It was
from the
blunt.
chat?
Yeah, well, it was blunts. It was blunts talking about my balls, not three.
Oh, I thought it was 3 legs.
Mm-mm. Nope. I
I
said
want
I
that.
I told blunts that he can have my balls. I forgot why. I think it was for something, and then he said graciously accepted, and he'll put them on the wall.
Alright, let me post the double one again.
Let's see. I'm gonna
Alright,
need.
3 legs. How have you been?
I need
Good.
6 more.
I got new weapons. I've learned a couple new weapons. I've been learning weapons. I learned the bow. I learned the lance, and I learned the heavy and light bow gun.
Sweet.
Nice.
Out of all of them, I like the bow the best.
Righty.
I've been
No.
doing the long sword and heavy bolt gun.
Heavy bolt gun's cool. I like that one. I like pairing them and getting the freaking clash is badass. But the bow, I'm liking the bow a lot, a lot. I didn't realize there's so many moves. I thought it was just shoot, shoot, shoot. I'm like, this is boring. And then I'm like, oh, wait a minute. There's like a lot of things, and it's like close range type shit. Like you gotta stay close. It's badass. I like it. Like it a lot. I like it. Because I got this one and I use close range. So I'm 40% stronger when I'm close range.
Nice.
Big. Yeah, I got that coding, dog. Oh, join the link party. So
Yeah.
it's easier.
Yeah, I sent you a link party too, Irving.
Hold up.
So what do you guys think of the updates? Pretty cool, huh?
I'm enjoying it.
The hub?
More the hub, more
Yep.
weapons, more bosses to fight. A boss to fight.
To, well, old boss, but in high rank.
It's new to me though.
Oh,
Brett, I posted the quest, and I think now 3 legs able to join this one too.
Hopefully.
Yes.
I'm playing
Yeah,
your favorite weapon.
He's new to me. I know nothing of him. Of Mitsune.
Oh no, I'm talking about Zoshi.
This is new to me too.
But you fight him in low rank.
I meant
He's the story boss, right?
Yeah,
game.
he's a story boss.
Oh, I'm confused now. I thought we were. He's still new to me in general, as in a boss.
No, because you fight him in low rank.
Yeah.
In the story.
Is he only in Wild?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
in what?
That's what I mean. He's new
Oh.
to me. He's same with. Yeah, he's new as in I've never fought it. Like aside from this game is what I meant.
Oh, okay. I see. I thought you meant from the update. It was new to the update.
Oh no. No. Mitsune is the one we just fought.
Yeah, but he was in another.
Yes, he
one,
is.
Right, or
Yeah.
something?
Yes. Yeah. But he's new to me.
He's
But he's a returning monster.
He's in
Rise?
Rise. And I want to say he could be in Generations, because I remember all the Monsters Generation. 'Cause Generation had a shit ton of monsters, but so many were like reskins.
Did you see the cheaters in the fucking challenges? 1 second clears and 8-second clears. Fucking dickhead.
Careful out there.
No, I have not looked at the leaderboard. No surprise. I'm not surprised people are cheating.
Yeah, of course. The fucking douchebags. Either way, I don't give a fuck.
And I
Douchebag.
want to surprise me if it's the PC players.
Of course it is. They
mean-
should just make PC players not able to compete. Period. Because you're gonna delete all these people, and then they're just gonna make more accounts, and then they keep on doing it, and then they're probably using in China, and they're probably using pirated software anyway, so they're not even buying the game.
They're also
Ugh.
They're also
I
modding
can,
it to beyond changes completely. Like people complain
Yeah.
that the games are so bad that they have to mod these in order for their enjoyment. I
That's
feel like
so stupid.
modding to me only, this is just my opinion, but if a game is good, it should be fine enough. But if you need to mod things to make it look better, run better, whatever, the game is not good. Or it's not optimized. Like Monster Hunter Wilds has some moments, and I don't know anything about PC, but people have been bitching about World and Wild upon their release for both consoles. And I literally was going on Facebook yesterday, and people were bitching left and right about this game's performance on both. And I'm just like, you guys just are not happy, are you? Like, the game has some lags here, sure, but... And minus, like, me and Irving getting kicked or whatever, I've been fine. It's been fine. I'm sure it's been fine for you. Here and there. Maybe some some issues, sure, but... I mean, go and look at Pokemon Arceus, for instance. It's been out for some time. That game still crashes. Literally crashes. I'll be playing for like a good 5 hours before I can even realize I'm gonna crash. I don't save, and it crashes. It does that on the regular. That game is very good, but it still hasn't been fixed. There's a lot of shit that never gets fixed in games. It's unfortunate. I don't, like... Once this game starts hitting its stride, it's just gonna be like World, where it's gonna have all these updates, all these new shits, all this crazy crap. And hopefully they keep it. Because with World's events, they kept them. After they ended them all, they kept them and brought them all back permanently. Oof. So I can't wait for some of the seasonal events like Halloween, Christmas, and all of that. Oh, I can't wait. Woo! Give me your stack. I just need a couple smacks stacked from your fat ass. I'm gonna put on my armor skin and ouch. That's a little overkill though. Can I get up? Can I get up? Can I get up? I was not expecting you to hit me there. In my no-no square. Fucking Balahara, my build is forever changing. You're not gonna be doing a damn thing. Wait till my electric damage starts doing its job on your ass. Boy. I love the shells in his body. That is so cool. I see this very rarely whenever I played with other people.
What's that?
The shots that are in him.
Oh yeah,
I have very little experience watching these, but I played with a few people before, and I've seen people use that. It just looks so cool. I don't play with too many people, but I have. My buddy Zero is the insect glaive.
hell yeah.
Yeah, world though. He was kicking ass in that. I think he'd be amazing if he jumped in this with us with a freaking insect glaive, having 3 different weapons. Because I would use my switch axe, and then Irving could be longsword. And we'd have 4 different people with 4 different weapons.
I'm definitely gonna learn my shit. Hey, we all have a. Look at.
We all have
We
fairies.
all have our little things. Yeah, I don't have one on me because I like my little cuckoo thing, but I got one on my.
Yeah, the little charms
Turret,
are cute.
maybe. I have a red one.
Three Leaks, quick question. Were the fairies free for you, or did you have to buy them?
Free.
Alright, I was just wondering if they were like fully free. 'Cause I know they were part of the cosmetic pack.
Yeah, I have that.
Yes, sir.
I have the premium edition.
Now to get the second one.
I think the premium comes with everything, right? I'm assuming, except for the DLC.
Not
Okay.
quite everything, just throw in what event layer armors and cosmetics.
What
Because
does it not come with?
Like when it dropped with the update, we did not get the handler's outfit. We had to get that one separate.
Oh, I don't know about. I don't even know what that one is. Tell you the truth.
They have extra
You know-
outfits to dress Alma as the handler from Monster Hunter
Oh
World.
yeah, I don't think I got that.
Because there's the handler outfit
get one
as
free
well
one?
as the one of the elf guys' outfits. She looks like the botanist. But yeah, we had to pay for those. There's a couple packs that we paid for.
Yeah.
And then the rest were free.
Baller.
So I gave Irving 75 just to street him, and he can buy those plus whatever else.
I pre-ordered the Days Gone for the PS5.
And I'm bad at gifting, so I overdo it.
You are a good friend. Little
I
dude.
try to
like-
be.
When I saw the 75, I'm like, but the trip?
I make well enough. My trip is covered. Like I said, I'm not even paying for my ticket. My brother is. And then I'm not even fucking paying for a hotel Tiffany's parents are allowing me to stay. My trip, the only thing I am paying for is my dates with Tiff in 3, and then whatever else, and then the Uber, or not the Uber, yeah, the Uber to I have to take an Uber from my house to the airport, and then I'm going to rent a car. So I either have to take an Uber from there to Tiffany's house, and then that's what she said, and then we're gonna figure out from there. So a lot of my money is only gonna be paid for the dates and the car. That's if Tiffany doesn't
When they
hand me.
return up,
Mm.
once you go spend the night at 3 Lakes, the dogs that he has, he better put up extra, a little bit more for me.
I can.
Oh, thanks.
I'll pet all the
I
lovelies.
love dogs.
Dude, I am doing so much damage right now. It's insane.
I wish I could see it. I wish I could see your numbers. 'Cause I'm doing fucking 40s to 80s with some of my schmacks. And my damage has increased significantly.
Yeah,
I
some
could
of
up-
my attacks do like eight shots, about 50 something.
Yeah, I'm doing on average like
8
20
shots.
to
Bop, bop,
50.
bop, 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 bop.
Yes,
And then
sir.
if I get a focus strike, it's like 380 plus like another whole bunch of 50s.
And if I up my
one
with
thing that made me
my
sad, Three
buffs,
Legs,
even more.
since now we're above 100, and we're able to make any gem we want from the melting lady, I was so sad to see the Capcom took away Fortify. It's
Oh, you
only in
guys
the
are
armor
100
set.
now? You
Yeah, we're
beat the
above
game?
100.
No, we didn't beat the
Not
game.
yet.
No, we just undid our cap.
How do you do that?
We progressed the story. The last thing we did is there's a mission. They have you fight 3 monsters in 3 of these areas: the forest, the desert, or whatever. I forgot what it was, but we had to face a bunch of monsters in each of these areas. And after we did that, they just upped our cap straight from fucking 40 to over 100. So I am catching up to my fucking world character. Yes, sir. The last mission we did was a 3-part mission where we go to one area, fought a monster, go to the next area, fought a monster, go to the next area, fought a monster, boom.
And then we fought the Gormagala.
Ah, yes, we beat Gormagala and Jindahad.
Nice.
That was the last main mission we did, was Gormagala.
There's 3 Lakes. Is there more now in the story, or was that it?
Isn't there the tempered?
Yes, we're...
Archveld?
Well, yes, he's...
we haven't done that yet.
we haven't gotten him as a mission, but we've been seeing him. The Archveld, I just saw him regularly. We're also now getting...
Remember,
We're also getting double tempered missions now. Or whatever. So we're starting to see a lot more tempered. And yes, he is around, we just haven't fought it. The Guardian Archveld tempered. Because there's still a lot of monsters we haven't fought in high rank, believe it or not. Like, both Rathaloses, we haven't fought yet. Guardian and Non. We just beat the regular bear. Like, we're still going down like a normal list. In order. That's what we're doing here. We're fighting him to get the stupid sacks that we need, and then we're going to fight the new monster to get its armor.
oh, I could probably. You need stacks. Okay.
I only
Is that
only
like the
need
gem?
6.
No,
No,
they have Wyvern gem.
No, it's... I don't know if it's that rare or not. But no, it's the stupid freaking torrent sack or whatever sack. I need 6 of them.
Big sack, little sack. We all sack for sack.
Man, yeah, maybe you would have helped us majorly against that tempered asshole that murdered us.
Tempered fucking Gormagala is
Mitsusune.
still the hardest.
Well, I haven't fought him yet.
No,
Tempered Mitsusune.
is pretty hard.
Thing one-shots you, dude. Or at least it almost did. One-shot us both, me and Irving, several times.
Yeah, we beat the first time we beat it. The second time we got raped. So much stuff.
Yeah, but they're only
Stacks!
the one gemmers.
Holy...
They're only the one gemmers.
You have 3 of them alone is a 2, so that's 6 right there, plus 7, plus 8, plus 9, 10, 11, and 12. He gave me 12 balls.
So
Yeah,
then you're
actually-
set on the sacks?
I guess. I only needed 6. I got double.
I put part breaker on this bow, and it fucking tears apart the parts.
Breaker is so
Really
good.
good.
Nice.
Heartbreaker is so good. I have that shit at 3. I love how easy this.
Know what
A lot.
I have
See,
mine at.
some
I think mine's
some
at 3.
some people are bitching about the easy like fucking wound mechanic. I love it. Like I will grind 20, 30, 40, 50 years on shit. Why did my Elgato just go down? Okay. Can I not go over my...
Heartbreaker's at 3, and weakness exploit at 5.
Elgato, you stress me. You know that? Cutting off for no reason whatsoever. I don't know why it's. I think my Elgato cable is shitting. Then again, I got so much shit on my desk. I just need my new desk so I can reorganize everything. Once I pay him off.
Got something in mind?
Alright. So now I just need the parts, because I have the sacks needed. I just need the Mitsusune parts to make any more armor. I don't have enough of whatever, so we just gotta fight it a bunch now.
I got a bunch of
I heard from the others.
things for it.
Sweet.
You want
Sweet.
Matsumoni?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want? We'll do the regular one since you're farming parts, because there's no point in really doing the farm with the tempered one, because you don't get as many parts with the bonus awards.
I'm fine with
I
that.
want to try. I want to try taking the temper once we get better armor set.
You need a gem for Mitsune or no?
Which one does he give? Is it the Wyvern gem or is it
No, it's a
its own gem?
specific one.
Oh, he has his own gem.
Let's go for it.
Do you
We might
Mitsu-
need
need
the
it.
gem though?
Let me
Yes,
look.
like,
Let me
make sure to see.
I gotta look. I
If
gotta
you
look.
do,
Yes, I do.
well,
I
guess what?
need-
have
I
one
need-
that
I-
gives you one guaranteed.
I need 4 of his orbs.
You're a whore.
Yes.
You need that.
Only for
You need
Tiff,
4 of
though.
his orbs. Well, check this out. This one will be fun.
You know where to find me.
Isn't it already?
Is it
That's-
posted?
That's why I play. That's why I play Monster Hunter.
Posted. It's a double.
That's why I play Monster Hunter.
It's a double. So it should be really freaking fun. Like,
Fucking 3 legs.
34 degrees outside. Feels like 16.
I feel you on that shit. So I want. Is Ohio close to Illinois?
Yes.
Indiana, I think. I mean, yeah. I don't.
I mean, it's a little closer. Again, it was a few states away because my parents used to take me out to Cedar Point, a theme park in Ohio.
Pennsylvania is right next to us.
Yes.
You said
Pennsylvania-
Illinois, right?
No, Illinois is not as close as Pennsylvania, but it's not
Yeah.
that far. Here's the thing:
Wait,
it's
you
an
live in Illinois?
Irving does. I used to.
Yep, I'm in
So-
Illinois.
I'm closer to Ohio.
Yeah,
I mean,
because
I'm closer to you than he is, but Indiana's in between us.
yes,
From what I
Yeah, okay.
think.
because
my
it's
dad used to drive to Texas, and he would go Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Missouri, Oklahoma, and then Texas. That was his route. I remember.
they're close. It's close to even because it's an 8-hour trip drive from my house to Tiffany's house. It's a 2-hour flight.
See, I'm probably. Are you on the northern part of Pennsylvania?
That I don't know. That I don't know.
What's your city?
Limerick, Royersford,
Royalsburg.
Royers, Royersford. It goes by either Limerick or Royersford.
Oh, Royersford.
Yes. I don't know exactly what side of PA that's on. I know I'm probably like an
Southern.
hour. I think I'm like an hour away from Philly or something like that.
Yeah, you're like southern, southwest, east, southeast. You're
Okay.
closer to the ocean.
Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense considering all the people out here. A lot of people out here like fish. Makes sense. That makes sense. Sorry about that. Lost in conversation.
Well, I posted.
I'm
Wow.
fighting the spider.
Wow, apparently the Switch 2 is giving the GameCube a CRT filter. Yay!
Yeah, Switch 2 is on that fucking marketing shit, bro. They're releasing
Yeah.
Bloodborne 2 basically for Switch only.
That's because they made a deal with them, just like how Sony did
Yeah,
for
that's
Bloodborne.
so smart. That's smart, dude. Because
It is smart. It is smart.
Most. Okay, I'm not saying all. Okay, but I'm saying most From Software fanboys like Dark Soul, they're not into Nintendo. Well, now all those PC and PlayStation guys who are fanboys and
Oh
love
no, yeah.
Bloodborne, they're gonna be buying a Switch now, just for that game. I know it.
Well, a lot of them are also bitching about like, if you're gonna buy a Switch 2 for the new Bloodborne, blah blah blah. It's like everyone's bitching
What
a
are you?
lot.
They're stupid. They're so stupid. Why do people buy a PlayStation 5 instead of Xbox? Because of whatever games are on
Yeah.
it.
Okay, I don't mind. Here's the thing: a lot of people are bitching about exclusives. I personally don't mind it because then how do companies get better? They have to have some sort of competition. Like, I don't sit there and say it's a good practice of what they're doing, but when it comes to exclusives, I don't find anything wrong with it. Because
It is pretty shitty, kind of, because I know you know exactly what they're doing. Because I mean,
yep, all it is to
Switch
me.
isn't a place for Bloodborne. I mean, I will have to agree with that, but it's smart on Nintendo's.
Well, I only see the exclusives as a way for them to sit there and have competition. Nothing more, nothing less. I don't see what's so bad about that. And if a game company wants to sign a specific, company to make a game for them, or if a company comes to them for a game, such as Sony approaching FromSoft for Bloodborne and Nintendo now approaching FromSoft for this, I totally understand it.
That'd be like if Switch were to get a Halo game and Xbox didn't. Like,
yeah, well,
it can happen, but it's still not in the right place.
I mean,
You know
people.
what I'm saying?
Oh, I totally get it. People are not happy that Bloodborne's still an exclusive. It's just like, who cares, though? There's... if you don't want it... Yep. Exactly. Exactly. I don't feel like it's a bad practice. I just feel like people need to sit there and get over some things. The worst practice is them
That's what I was gonna say about the cheating. Those people who cheat, they cheat the game and then they get like unlimited money and this and that and they cheat it, and then the other ones are online complaining there's not enough content in this game, or this game's too easy. Like, you fucking cheated, you fucking retard.
Yeah.
Not only that,
There's no content.
Well, the problem is the people actually bitch about games being too difficult to begin with, so they make them easier for us. Do you know, I'm sure people bitched left and right about Monster Hunter, to the point where they made World and Wild much more accessible. Of course it's going to get easier as it progresses in story. It's on a console now. All games get progressively...
Yeah.
Look at Pokemon. Look at Pokemon. Look how easy Pokemon's become. Pokemon was never a hard game. But my point is now is you can literally level just by looking at your entire team. Your entire team. You don't even have to use the rest of your team. Use one Pokemon and their whole entire team now levels. Why? Because they have an experience share that's infinite. On. All the time. I'm just saying.
Not
Like,
only that, but Monster Hunter is a lot more easier just with the controllers.
yes. And well...
what you could do on the PSP and 3DS.
Here's a better explanation. Go and play the old Resident Evil with the tank controls. Go play the remake. The remakes are going to be easier. Why? Because they're modern. Controls are better. It's the same with Monster Hunter's older controls. Go play Rise. Go play Rise right now. Rise, compared to this in World, is much less fun, in my opinion. Like, I've even noticed...
I do love how certain people actually in Xbox complain about the PlayStation exclusive.
Yeah.
Like, what is it? The Xbox exclusives, as far as some of what, are not that great. It's like Halo used to be awesome back on the 360 and the original Xbox, but then it just fell off.
Yeah, I'm
And
not...
then what is it? The other exclusive, was it what? Horizon, whatever it's called, everything.
The Forza Horizon, yeah. Yeah.
That's no longer exclusive. It's coming to a PS5 soon. Same thing with
it's,
Halo.
it's on it.
It's already on there.
Yep.
And then Gears of War was awesome. Especially the first two I know were amazing on the 360.
Dead
But I don't
Rising
know about the newer
1.
one.
Dead Rising 1's no longer exclusive. The only one now is DR3. DR3 is still
mine now. It comes to them having exclusive.
DR3 is
I
still
know they got the
exclusive to
new,
Windows.
What is it? I think what is it this week or next week? They're getting a new game with an ugly black bitch. That's an exclusive on the Xbox. But a lot of people are not liking it. They're being too woke.
When isn't it? Yeah, that's a
Alright,
problem. It's rain and missiles. Yeah, that's everyone's just gonna complain. People are bitching.
I know. I used to love Xbox. Cause like do you remember back in the day when they first announced the PS4? And was it just Xbox One the very beginning?
Yeah. It was Xbox One and then it was Xbox One X, and then it.
Alright, cause like at the very beginning, I was so excited for both until Xbox was like, oh no, you can't be constantly online all the time. You can't share games with your friend. You need constant DRM, and that killed it for me.
You can game share. It's the same thing as PlayStation, exact same. I don't know what you're
Do you
talking
remember
about.
though, freaking the? Don't you remember when they first announced the Xbox One, the president that retired, or like back down was saying, oh, you can no longer share your games with your friend. Like the physical games.
Oh, physical games?
Yes, because your games, whatever, if you bought a game, it'll be tied to your account.
No, that's not how it is. If you have the disc, you can play it. Don't
No,
matter.
but in the very beginning, that's what they were saying. But it got so much backlash, they changed it.
Yeah, that's crazy. If they actually did that, that is crazy. I will have to admit.
Because when that came out in the very beginning, that even though they changed it, it ruined it for me. Because they were willing to do that in the first place. If you feel me.
Yeah, I never even heard of that, to be honest.
You can even go on YouTube and look up the what is the Xbox One release. Check it out yourself. It was bad.
Yeah, that sounds horrible. Not gonna lie.
I'm still one of those basic people who just go off of what's coming out. If I like what I see, I'm gonna buy it.
I remember, like in our high school days, I used to enjoy the 360 more over the PS3.
I
360
like
was
Xbox
so much fun.
better, to be honest. That's just me, but
Because I enjoyed the original Xbox, and like I said, the 360. We spent so many years gaming on a 360.
I'm gonna be honest, 360 is the only good Xbox to me. Like, PSO was, yes, a big part of my life, but that's all it had for me. And then 360 had Dead Rising. Enough. That was enough to make the console for me. That was the only game that it was worth for me. Like, I had Borderlands, I had Left 4 Dead, sure, but the only game I cared about on 360 was Dead Rising 1, and that was it. And even to this day, that is worth buying an entire console for. Same thing with Bloodborne. PS4, only worth it for Bloodborne. All the other games are just a bonus. And most of them are on other consoles. I bought the PS5 for Demon's Souls. The rest is all a bonus.
Hey, I gotta say, what is your Horizon Zero Dawn? A lot of fun to play God of War.
God of War was
Such a good
amazing.
game to play.
I gotta beat that. Yeah, I gotta beat that motherfucker. Elden Ring was alright. Bloodborne was amazing. I enjoyed Elden Ring for what it was. It's just a little too long. Dark Souls 1 and 3 was long enough.
And also, we can't also forget Spider-Man was a lot of fun.
Oh my god, Spider-Man, yes. Half my time is just me running around swinging. Batman, so much better than Batman. Oh my god, I love Batman Arkham, but oh my good lord. Spider-Man is so fun that I bought both Miles Morales and 2. I need to play those.
This is not a bad game.
It's short, that's what I've heard. I seen it, it looks fun. It's just, it should have just been an expansion, not a separate thing.
It's kind of like they did with what is it with Dead Island and Dead Island Riptide. Riptide has
Yes.
been in its own game. It's just like an add-on to the first game.
That's how I feel with Dead Rising 2 standalones. Motherfucker. I get the one before the game released, the first one, 0, but like, why do they make why? And here's the problem with that I have, is they're only on 360 because they won't play on Xbox One. I don't know why they don't release. Well, they can't. They don't have licensing or rights to the company that they sent.
Oh Lord, look who it is.
Because Capcom, I guess,
Really?
gave out that DLC. They can't do it no more.
Since you also have the PS5, did you play the God of War remake when it dropped?
I don't know what. You mean the whole new game? Not
He
when
mean
it dropped, no.
he mean the reboot. He
No,
means
what
God.
do you mean, the Greek one?
No,
Greek
the
God
The Norse.
yeah, the Thor
Yes.
one.
Yeah, the Greek god one. Yeah.
God of War. Dad of Boy.
Yeah, they did that so weird because it's a completely different game, and they still call it the same thing. It's so
Well,
stupid.
It is stupid, but it's a reboot.
Well,
they did-
I played God of War 1, and the story is nothing the same. It's
Oh
not
no,
even
no,
the
no,
same
no, 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 no,
characters.
no, 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 no. I know it's not. I'm not saying that at all. But that's why they call it a different name. It's a different mythos. They rebooted it. It's not the same. It's the same with DMC. Stupid fucking Devil May Cry. They freaking rebooted that. Do you want to know its full title? Devil May Cry. DMC. Devil May Cry. Is its full title. Yes. Yeah, they don't know how to make names at all. But that's why God of War is called God of War. Is because the second series is a rebooted series. It's continues, yes. But it's a different mythos, hence why it's called a reboot. But that's why. Because it's starting a different franchise. I'm trying to make it make sense, and it doesn't. But that's my logic. Because that's what a lot of companies do. That's what a lot of companies do. They'll take a game franchise and then out of nowhere, here's another one with the same title as one. It's just like, what the hell?
I'm going for the tail right now. I'm going for nothing but the tail.
Yeah.
I'm always going for tail. Unless he wants to give me it. Just like that. Ah, you missed.
Motherfucker.
Is tail broken
Try to
off
heal.
yet? Not yet, huh?
No. Not yet. I haven't even seen it break yet.
Oh, it broke. It just didn't break off.
Alright.
That makes sense.
Oh no, that's what I meant. Yeah, you could break it and break it off. Yep. There's just so much shit happening on screen. I don't pay attention to half of the alerts.
I feel you.
I miss them so easily.
It's worse if you're stone.
I'm not. Oh yeah, that hurt. Damn you, Violent. Boy. There it goes.
There it
Tail
goes.
cut.
Giant
Nice
Christmas tree. But yeah, for all the people who are bitching about wanting a second Bloodborne, blame Sony. FromSoft can't do anything about that. This is the closest we can get, unless Sony wants a sequel.
And it is intriguing how you're able to transform into different animals.
I'm sure it'll be fun.
Well, are you gonna get it?
Oh yeah. I plan on getting a Switch too. Oh yeah.
Donkey Kong, the new Donkey Kong. Looks
Yes, that looks fun, yes. For like...
$80 though, dude, for a game.
I'm aware.
Jesus Christ.
they go up in price every new console. I'm aware. It's unfortunate, but at least I'm not gonna be
Let's just say,
crying about the same freaking Mario racing games over and over again, and again and again. Well, because people are bitching about the new Mario Kart.
back to that price.
It's like,
'Cause
really?
somebody
If
brought up that the video games back in the 90s used to cost $80.
oh yeah, it's just we have higher inflation rate, so our equivalent of $80 back then is now probably like a couple $100 if anything.
Right. $80 now is worth back then worth like 100.
Yep, that's why everyone like.
More.
And it's a problem because it's digital that's higher, and physical is even higher than that now because they have to. Unfortunately, prices of everything is going up. I'm still assuming that a lot of these prices of crap is going up, hence why they have to increase the pricing of things. Because that's what happened with the PS5. They upped that price because fucking scalpers.
Because I know that there were pre-orders starting this month for the Switch 2 here in America. But Nintendo canceled the pre-orders because it was going on with the tariffs.
That's
Mm.
crazy.
Can't let it go to waste.
But that's Japan. It's not like I don't think that's the truth. I think it has something to do with Taiwan and shit like that. Because a lot of chips come from Taiwan and
That's what they were posting
China.
on what is that thing called on Facebook? IGN?
Yeah, no, I don't. It's all politics stuff. But here's the thing: Japan is the U.S.'s allies. We're not going to be taxing them a bunch. We're taxing mainly the people who, like China, people who are not necessarily our allies. They're not our enemies necessarily, but they're
Oh
not
no,
on our
really,
good side.
Japan got the tariffs too as well. So I don't know if you heard about this, but because of the tariffs
There's
that
the
both
gem.
China
Did you
got
get the gem?
and,
I don't really,
Japan.
I don't really want to talk about politics to tell you the truth. If you want to, I'll just mute myself. I really don't want to
Oh
talk
no, no,
about
no.
politics.
It's not a politic thing. I'm just gonna say that because of what's going on, that
Yeah,
fucking
but this is
Korea, China, Japan joined together, and that's scary.
yeah. Japan is our allies. North Korea is our. I mean Wait, yeah. North Korea are our allies. Those are our allies. Like we have bases, U.S. bases, in all those countries. So it's not something we would be scared of because those are all our allies. Why would that scare us? We have military bases there. I have family that's in military over there. I have a good friend in Korea right now who's in the military.
Is he enjoying being in Korea?
I mean, he doesn't mind it. I don't think. He doesn't live in like the bad Korea. He lives in the Korea that's not crazy. North. I think
Because
he lives.
I know the Japanese do not want the USA Army bases there anymore. There's a lot of drama and issues going on.
I don't know. A lot of my family. They're like my dad. That's where he was when he was in the military. My grandpa. It would be weird because we had the World War with, and that's how we got Hawaii from Japan. Japan, now we're all allies.
We never got Hawaii from Japan. Hawaii's always been with us.
Hawaii? No, that's one of our newer states. That's one of the U.S.'s newest states.
No, because we had Hawaii during World War II. This is why we even went to war, because they bombed Pearl Harbor in Hawaii.
Right, but I'm saying after that,
Oh, I don't know.
the
anything.
U.S. won. So now Japan over. And I'm not saying like we won it over them, but it was over Hawaii. Now we are now allies
Okay.
in the World War.
I misheard.
Japan is our allies. Maybe things are changing, but you gotta think. Even the stuff that I hear or you hear, it's not always the truth, man. It's not always the truth. It's this the news is so messed up. The news in other countries is completely different than the news that we get. So you know what I'm saying?
I'm aware. Because like I have my uncle, he's a wrestling coach in Japan, and he was telling me like a year or so back, a black guy who was in the army base over there in Japan raped a Japanese woman and killed her, and he got away with
Oh,
it. And after that, so that and other crimes that the American soldiers have been doing by the bases to other Japanese people, the Japanese people are fed up having the USA bases in Japan. They want them out.
I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt if there's a whole new war coming up soon, a big one,
Well, okay.
a,
Got
a
some
big,
advice.
big war, another world war or something. But like I said, nothing I could do about it.
True.
Just to get a headache, all the shit that goes on in the world. That's why I have video games. I don't have to think of all that crap. But now us video gamers, we're getting the shit end of the stick. So now they're gonna raise it. 450 is already a lot. They're gonna raise it to 500.
Ready to work. Perfection.
I mean, goddamn,
I
I don't have
wanted to
that kind
say
of money.
it's almost was 500 if you get it with the
Perfection.
Mario Kart bundle. It's
Yeah,
almost
that's like the
500 right there.
It is
What?
500, and that's probably the best way to do it because the game's gonna be $80. You only gotta pay 50 extra bucks and you get the game. So I feel like that's probably the
Yeah.
best way to buy that. Did you get the gem? I have one
got
more
8.
with the gem.
I got 1 gem. Yeah. I need 3 more. But yes, total. I need 3 more total. I haven't been able to make. I made other armor, which is I didn't make those yet, but I do have 1. Yes.
I have to fucking I have to go back to low rank and fight low rank shit,
What are we
dude,
making today?
for weapons.
So do I.
I hate that. It's
That's
kind of
Monster
funny.
Hunter for you, Sally.
I got to do that for all the charms too. All the charms that I don't have. And I got to write them all down in a notebook somewhere so I can remember them. Because then otherwise I'll just be crafting all the fucking level 1 stage fucking charms over and over again
I
because it
really
doesn't
wish that when
tell
you
me.
made a decoration, it'll let you know, like, alright, you already made this already.
Yes,
It's
Right.
already
yes.
upgraded.
Even if it's upgraded, I would so enjoy that.
I definitely agree with you on that one.
Well, I have very
When I
bad
stopped
memory.
making my talismans, the moment I'm like, oh, did I already make this one? You know,
Yeah,
I'll fucking save it for later.
I have very bad memory, and I cannot. Here's the thing: I need something in my face. That's why, like, when people ask me for certain things or whatever, I can't tell you unless I have both in my face to show the differences. I need things side by side. So, like, if someone's asking me for OBS help or Twitch help, I can't do it unless I'm there. Because I don't know what the menu looks like unless I have it in my face and open. I can't tell you that. So if you were to ask me how do I do this and that, like, or if anyone was, I'd be like, I don't know. I have to be there. I'm a person who can.
Same way.
I can only do things as I'm doing them. Like in a video game, if say Supply, for instance, because he used to do it all the time, he would ask me where to go in a game. I'll be like, go left, go right. I don't know, dude. I don't know what the built place looks like. I have to be there. And a lot of people don't seem to get that. But yeah, like whenever I have all those charms in my face, I have to have a list of them up in order to tell me which ones I have, and then go through. I can't. It's impossible for my memory. I do it for everything.
It's the
Oh, I didn't
exact
know-
same way. That's why I left all the charms for last, and I made all of the base ones. All at this, I put them all on my wish list and waited for them to all be gone, and then I just upgraded them from there.
I didn't. I have to make things as I go. I like collecting everything. Just the charms are gonna have to be last minute. Because I don't even know what I
am the
have.
same way. I also have collected everything. But that was like you were saying. It was too complicated in my head, so I had to just wait for the end because I'm like I keep on making the same pieces over and over and over, and it was pissing me off.
Well, I would have
Like, you know
focused.
what?
I would have focused everything down, but Irving's been patient with me, and I don't want to waste any more of his time. I just want to have enjoyment. I don't want to have him farm unnecessary a bunch of crap more than we already are. I feel bad as is. That's just how I am. I don't like having to make people wait for me or conform to me. It's always about you guys, not me. And I'm not going to change, so please don't fight me for anyone who is. I'm not about me. I'm about you guys.
Look good.
Nice one.
Nice one.
Yeah, someone knocked them down.
Oh shit, you guys are fighting. Oh man. I'm not there.
Oh.
I didn't know you guys were... I was busy buying things still. I'm very bad when it comes to
My
talking.
bad.
No, it's my fault. It's because I'm talking. If I talk
I
too
like when
much...
you talk.
Yeah, but I don't. It... I'm boring, man. It's either I talk too much and don't play, or I play and don't talk. I can't win. I just want to be good at everything. I want to be able to make people happy, but I can't. It's either I'm too boring or I talk too much.
You're good, bro.
We got this.
No, no, we're not finding the main target yet.
I know, but I'm making you guys wait for me. You guys are all fighting, and I'm always sitting there doing nothing.
Let's find something new.
Talking. Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, I see how it is, little B. You wait till the end so you can just collect the rewards. I'm just kidding.
I mean, I can F off.
I'm kidding, man.
I'm not taking it seriously.
Uh-oh, here comes the arrows. Where did they go?
I'm just saying.
Oh, you pussy bitch.
I mean... Nope. Nope.
Bro, I
Nope.
can't
One
use
monster I want them to add in this game next, and that's Tiger Rex. I love and I hate that bitch.
Nope, 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 nope. Oh no, I heard it. Oh no, I took all your guys. I hit it. You guys aren't taking the full damage on it now. I hit it. I don't want it. That's yours. That's all yours. You guys killed it. All yours.
2 of them?
Yep. I'll fight this one while you guys finish off that one, because you guys killed it. I don't want to take any part in that. I'm letting you guys have it. There we go.
This one now, I think.
Well, no, I'm just doing what 3 said. I'm just doing what you said. Coming in and stealing the spoils. No.
There
No,
are
but-
people like that online apparently that join when the quest is about to end.
Oh, that's
But
terrible.
now, what is it? I think now it's thinking if you enter a certain time limit, what you get is it's reduced compared to the other players.
Good. Well, I did see him half dead and already with a skull icon, so I said, fuck it, I'll do it. I'll let you guys take it. Yours. I mean, hey. I don't even think we need this, but we'll fight it, I guess.
Hey, more
More
points.
More rewards! More rewards! You're just lucky. You're just lucky. You're lucky. You're lucky, 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 lucky.
Come on. Thank you.
And even then, like the shit that we get from it, if we're not gonna use it,
Yeah,
let's
it's...
just use it for points.
What is that? I fucking straight hit you multiple times.
Yeah, I know, that was bullshit. That's what that was.
Yeah, where are you? I was looking for Irving. There he is. No wonder I couldn't see you. I was like trying to fucking smack you too, but I guess I can't.
I blended in with the water, literally.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I knew your character was around there, but I couldn't see you for shit. You're just lucky. You're lucky or a spider.
Come down, bitch.
Oh, quit being a butthole. Enough of your ballerina shit. Stop shanking me with your butt knife! Fucking spider. Quit being a jumpy little bitch. Seriously.
But relax. You know how you told me about calling in Metro PC to extending our stuff?
Or what?
Remember how last time you said to call like at Metro PC so they could extend our stuff on our bill being late?
Uh-huh.
Uh, funny thing, since our bill was still on the 4th, they cut off the phones right away, right? Our Wi-Fi is still going. It has not been disconnected.
Nice. That's awesome.
Nice.
But we're getting close to paying it off though, since like my paycheck won't be coming in until next week. But right now the mama was able to what is it, raise up 140, I think it is.
Not bad.
That's good. You still got your internet. You don't have to use the Walmart one.
Nope. I still have it though, just
Or
in case. I've been
library.
using it to go outside to play Pokemon Go with the phone. So I need to do my Go. Go is my crack.
I gathered some materials too.
Hey, you gotta catch them all.
Oh, you know
Right.
it. Bryce, motherfucker.
Phone games are fun, but I just can't stick with them because they're not real games.
I never really played them too much until when I started dating Danielle. And she was a homebody. She played a lot with her was on her phone. So
Yeah.
whatever mobile game she was playing, I had to download and play it, and I just got more into it.
I'll waste time for like a week on something, but then I get bored very quickly. Because it's not really got much gameplay, a lot of those kind of games. Like the gacha style, like anime-based games like the Dragon Ball Z one, the Bleach one, or any of those. Like, they get boring like real quick for me.
The only thing that sucks was that some of the ones that she introduced me to that I enjoyed got shut down.
Yeah.
It's fucking Nintendo had a dragon game called Dragon Regalia,
Mm.
and that when she made me make an account and download it. Not even a year into it, it got shut down.
Damn.
And then because I love Sailor Moon, she got me playing the Sailor Moon kind of like puzzle game, and that was fun, but that didn't even last a year. Same thing with like, I think a mobile game called Princess Connect, and the Tail series. They had like 2 mobile games. I played them both with her, and they both got shut down.
Damn.
Like the only one I still play now that she no longer plays is what is it, Seven Deadly Sins?
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah.
one I still play. I gotta get all my waifus in that one. And Fate Grand Order.
I'll support Tiffany's phone gaming, but I'm not gonna be playing myself. I've already given her money for her phone game. I'll do it. Anything for her.
I try not to spend money on the mobile games.
I try not
So
to
that
either.
fear of the game shutting down.
Same, but I can't say no to my girlfriend, so I guess that makes me a cuck. But as long as she loves me, I'll be a cuck for her.
Yeah. Like the
Okay.
only game that broke me my rule has been Pokemon, where I go to like Walgreens and buy those Google Play Store gift cards
Yeah.
for
Good
like, the
raid.
tickets or getting more raid passes.
Yes. Thank you, Sour Punch, for the raid. Hello, everybody. Hi, guys. I'm sorry. I'm good. It's a lot of crap going on in conversation. Oi, man. How's everybody? Thank you, Skull King. I'll be shouting y'all out in a sec once I get a free moment. But thank you, Skull King, for the follow. Thank you, Sour Punch, for the raid. Hello to everybody who's chatted, popped in. Give me a moment, everybody. North Assassin for the follow. Welcome to the Hunters Guild, everybody. I hope you all enjoy some Pokemon, Silent Hill, some Resident Evil, some Final Fantasy, Dragon Ball, Animo, bunch of random bullshit conversations about whatever. I'm joined by my best friend Irving, aka Reaper, and my man Three Legs, who also streams. If you guys like a variety of things, some competitive games, some more Monster Hunter, some send love to my man Three.
Don't forget his third leg.
His name, I think, speaks for itself. I love random bullshit. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that, mod. I will accept that right away. I love random bullshit. Feel free. Feel free to say all the random bullshits, because half my conversation are perverted anyway. 1 minute we'll be talking about monsters, next minute we'll be talking about vaginas, dicks, and whatever the else. You may hear a story or two about me getting laid randomly, how awkward it was my first time, and other things. Or you could have an entire
I know, Brett.
What?
You know, I'll be getting those stories a couple months from now.
Yes. Now you have ads? Oh man, I wish I don't like when people have to sit through ads, but I appreciate nonetheless that you guys sit through them for me. Just to support me. Super Sour Punch. We got... North Assassin. We have Skull Kings, if I can type. We have PVT Frame. Private Frame, I'm assuming.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yo, that was wild.
Yeah, North,
that's kinda
PVT
wild.
Skull,
That's what happens
Sour.
Oh,
Just don't get
shit.
Yeah. For anyone who's new, feel free to send love to the Discord. Feel free to send love to the YouTube channel if you guys want a variety of things that I've done in the past, from more Monster Hunter World to Wild to Pokemon. I'm doing an entire franchise on Pokemon, currently in Ruby and Sapphire. At the end of it, whenever I return to it, then we're working our way into Gen 3's Fire Red and Leaf Green, on, so forth. Completing every Pokemon game, complete decks and all. Legit. And then Final Fantasy is another long-run franchise. Final Fantasy X, which I tried playing twice. The first time was with my girlfriend, and those got deleted, long story short. And then my second run, I just got to the end and never beat it because I was doing all this unnecessary grinding to fight some shit in that game, and I got tired after all that.
I just killed the whole team up here.
Also, this... I gotta eat. This fucker
Finished him.
dropped me down in health. Alright. Alright. Yum. The bitch left.
Found him.
How dare they?
Finished him. Another one.
So this game had an update for anyone who
what?
doesn't know. This monster is new. Well, new to me. He's not new to the franchise,
one
but
right
he's
behind
new
you,
to
though.
me, and he's new to this game because this game just came out. But either way, new monster that wasn't in this game upon its release. Oi! I will mount you, and you will like. Now I'm bouncing off you. Rude. Oh, my weapon. Aha! You missed. It's raining arrows. Hallelujah. Rub-a-dub-dub in the tub with Mitsu. How'd you know I have a bubble fetish, Mitsu? You have bathwater for sale, Mitsu. Are you Bella Delphine? Please tell me you sell bathwater. Welcome back. Welcome back, the North Assassin. I just got tail smacked. And almost died. Ah! My face. My motherfucking face. How dare you? Thank you for redeeming my balls. Thank you for washing my balls. My Pokemon will love you
I
for
died.
that. Oh no! Ah! It's a bubble bath in hell. Woo! Nice. Get that Anorith. Get it. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Pokemon. I am hyped for the new Pokemon Arceus Legends ZA! Or Arceus 2 as I call it, but Legends 2. 'Cause it's not Arceus, it has nothing to do with him. Ah! Go, 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 go! I don't want to die, please. And I'm gonna hate Bubbles now. The Powerpuff Girls specifically? No. No, I am gonna be afraid. If I take a shower or a bath and have to use Bubbles and I get, like, a phobia of Bubbles, I'm blaming you, Miss Mitsu. Wow. Get fucked.
Wait, did those arrows take
Yes,
it
it.
off, or did you
Yes,
hit it?
no, that was you. I wasn't hitting him at all during that exchange. That was all you.
That was nuts.
Unless Irving did it and I missed him, but no, that all I saw was raining arrows and his tail got lopped off. It's raining arrows. Where have I seen that ability from? Raining arrows. Where have I seen that ability from? Probably a phone game. How do you like an ice weapon in your throat or arm? Ice, ice, baby. Damn, I'm surprised you actually had an Ultra Ball. You must be playing that in other people's chats then, A lot of people tend to use Ultra Balls and they get told that they don't have any. I hope your night was great, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the stream sour. I hope everyone had a good time. I hope you were kicking ass, dude. And I appreciate probably going a little longer tonight. Just because I'm not tired and I have no weed.
Did you guys
so...
get the tail already?
Oh, no. That's what happens when I'm talking. I forget things that are not important. Like him. And I have no weed, so I'm kind of... trying to keep my mind
It soon
occupied.
runs, my little bitch. Like
Trying to
it's
keep
third time running.
Yeah, it is. Trying to keep my mind occupied, otherwise I'll be racing back and forth.
Let me blow some smoke into the microphone. Maybe you could get a contact high.
At that point, you're just gonna make me want more. It's not that bad. It's just I have extreme anxiety that I don't feel like talking to anyone specific for. I like to keep to myself. So I don't go and get help for my own problems. Because people made it so annoying for me to talk about problems in general that I don't even want to talk to a shrink about it. Ow! How hard do you have to yeet me? So hard, in fact, you turned my controller off!
I'm dead again, dude.
That
Why am
motherfucker!
I dying so much to this one now?
Can I, like,
Oh.
stop?
That's alright. No worries.
What just happened? I dropped my controller, I dropped my controller, you guys die, or 3 dies, my Elgato turned off, the thing hit me so hard it turned my controller off.
I blew too much smoke into the microphone.
I dropped my controller charger, doc.
I know why I was dying so much now. Corrupted mantle, that's why. Decreases your health or something like that.
Yeah, it drains your health, but you do more damage if you keep hitting. So the more hits, the stronger it becomes. It's
I'm
very
taking
worth
that
it.
thing off.
It's very worth it. Ooh, a big La Labarina. Oh
Not
no,
when
it's
you die 2 times. Fucking bitch!
yeah. I mean, that is how its tempered version killed me in one shot, though. I'm kind of used to using double-edged shit like that. But I don't like that my Elgato keeps shutting off. My cable's fucking up. Just like with my mic, that's why I bought a new one.
Hey.
I was not expecting to get one shot, but then I noticed my health went down because I go, great, I have to eat, but it was too late.
Done already?
Yeah, I dropped all my shit trying to change my controller. That's when then everything fell to shit. Bum, 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 bum. So many mushrooms. And I'm running out of potions. I'm running out of potions.
That made me so mad right now. I want to smack a donkey.
Do you want to smack a donkey because its other name is an ass? Or do you just want to smack ass? Or both.
I want to check your temperature with my penis.
Oh my! Oh, she's gonna pass on his third leg. Pass on the camera.
The temperature of what exactly? My butthole or my mouth?
Your body. This is your body in general. Just gotta make sure you're not, you know.
I mean,
under
all
the
you gotta
cheese.
just talk to Tiffany. Just ask Tiffany. Tiff, is it okay if 3 tests my body with his penis?
watch, Brett. Oh, she says it's okay if I could watch.
What is it called? For science.
My dick has an ability to read temperatures. I just need to be inside you.
I do know. That reminds me. I seen the hentai years ago, where the what is it? The mom gives a girl a temperature thing to give her temperature, and it turns into like a robotic boy with a big ass penis, and the penis was a thermostat.
That's awesome. If I say so myself.
I love how we went from screaming at
It
this
wasn't a
game
bad
to
hentai.
sex. Sounds about right.
Well, what can I do for you?
I mean, we have 3 links in the chat. It's about to turn to his penis, something sexual eventually.
I don't think he needs to be here for that to happen. It's not long for me and you to start degrading into retardium. Yes, I just made up a word.
Careful out there.
I love making up words.
Yep, it doesn't take much for me and Irving to degrade into retardium.
That's true. That is so fucking true.
I'm gonna change my mantle.
That's what happens when you have 2 best friends talking to each other. We're gonna fucking...
And 2 best
Be
friends
right.
and a third wheel.
I
Give
mean,
me a third leg.
you can be
Yeah.
a third... You can be a third wheel if you want. Just in a better sense. You're actually wanted. Third wheels usually are kind of like just left there. You're not.
True.
I hate being the third wheel. I've had that happen. That's not a fun thing. Do I need to eat?
There, now I put it on prepare, so now we're not leaving without.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, my problem is I usually talk and I forget. Irving will be waiting for me a good 5 minutes, and he'll be like, "Did you check your armor?" I'm like, "Nope." Oh. Thank
I wish the
God.
outfit they gave Gemma was a little bit sexier.
Yeah.
I want to see some scared.
Be good to have you.
You
Give
and
it
me
a
both, baby. You and me
give
both.
it a few months. She'll get some shit. She will get
I
some
want the skankiest of
shit.
the skanky.
I mean, if she's as
I
hot
mean,
as...
the handler on Worlds got like got a summer outfit. It's kind of skanky along with the Chun-Li outfit.
Chung Lee has them
Hopefully
short
she'll get
shorts
the
and
same.
this little skirt.
It still look pretty good on the handler in Worlds. So hopefully we get the same treatment for Alma and Wilds.
Give it time. She's already got outfits, and people think they're both hot, so I think they're gonna eventually give us Gemma. And they know what they're doing with her. Capcom is known for sexualizing certain things, characters they have in the past.
Amen.
I mean, look at Chong-Li and Cammy.
I mean, they also, while they didn't really sexualize her, if you go and pay attention to Ashley, though, in RE4, she's giving Leon the sex eyes when he's doing the gun range.
Googly googly.
She'll sit there on a barrel, impressed that he's shooting. What the fucking Elgato? Going to die to my Elgato. My fucking cat. How dare you? My chair is also going to be the death of me, because I'm going to go sit down one of these days and I'm going to plot right in the floor. It's almost happened. Alright, I gotta switch weapons for this.
Bro,
I'm
I'm
going.
losing. Like, my game is stuttering. It always happens in the water. It seems like.
Odd. To be fair, I did get different internet because Verizon's a pain in the ass, so my internet's worse than it was. So if you're probably experiencing lag, it's most likely me.
When did you get different internet?
I've had it for about a few months now. It's one of those things that they force it on you. Due to their upgrade package. My mom had no choice. And it just, every time they do that though, it just makes it worse. The internet is fine, and yet they have to do it. And it just gets worse. Literally, the other day, when we were trying to play, and you joined me, and I was like, I can't connect. I was on Discord, and I couldn't fucking get on PlayStation. Tell me how that makes sense. Because it doesn't to me. Because it doesn't to me. Yeah, when I was talking to you guys that day and I was trying to log into my fucking console, it was not just the fucking, my PS5 would not connect to my IP address and shit. I was like, what the hell? My computer is fine. My phone is fine. To a degree. I couldn't really read Discord messages very well, but it just makes no sense. I get the weirdest internet issues.
Ay, mamma mia. Normally, I don't mind a mouse squirting in my face, but not you.
A mouth squirting at your face. Interesting. Never heard that. Never thought I heard that in a sentence. As much as I enjoy being squirted on, I kind of agree. The amount of times my bed was wetted. What? What? All I see is my character just sliding around because of the fucking soap. This bitch is making me. This bitch is trying to lube me up. Alright, P. Diddy, let's go. You wanna fucking. You wanna lube me up like you. You wanna lube me up like Justin Bieber? Alright. That's okay. I'll do the reasonable thing. Show you my boobs! He doesn't like my boobs. Stop giving me tail. Stop that. Oh, speaking of that. Oh my god. 3. What? Someone at my job is asking me, this old man, right? He asked me, you're going to go see your girlfriend, right? I said, yes, sometime in the summer. He goes, well, there's this guy who's wants to, he asked me if I can find out if Tiffany has someone who's single, because there's a guy at our work, apparently, who goes to strip clubs. Now, I don't know if he's asking directly, and he's having this old man ask me, or if he just happened to hear that I'm going to see my girlfriend, and he's trying to hook this guy up because he knows he goes to a strip club on the regular. And I'm like, I mean, I can ask. However, keep in mind, they're in Ohio. I don't think he's going to want to date somebody that is out of town. I could be wrong. But yeah, so there was that. Hey, speak of the devil! Angel! Speak of the angel, actually. Hi, babe. So yeah, someone at my job wants me to ask you if you have any single friends, because I have a coworker that goes to strip clubs. I don't really know why. Some old man asked me to ask if you have any single friends. I don't really know. I kind of just said, yeah, I'll ask, and kind of like like I'm not really gonna bother, because 1, you live out of state. 2, the guy is kind of weird. Nope. Exactly. Anyway, how you doing today, Tiff? I am floating. That's cool.
Yes. Give me the head. Give me the
So
head.
yeah, so that was my weird day. But anyway, I hope you're having a good day. and a good night. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm joined by 3 and Reaper.
Tails broken. Not like broke.
No, it broke but not off. It's
I'm
broke
working
but
on
not.
it.
And I am shouting out my baby. If I can. There we go. Send love to the girlfriend, guys. She does a lot of similar content to me, from Final Fantasy to Rizzle to other horror to plenty of other RPGs. Please send all the loves. Join the Discord. You can hang with me, 3, and Reaper. And Angel, and whoever else is all part of it. That guy's getting a slash to the face. I did not mean to flash you.
It's okay, flash me all you want.
Oh, did it? I didn't respected you. This thing loves sending me a mile away. You doing anything tonight, Tiff? Or are you just relaxing, ready to
There
head
it goes.
hit the hay?
Jeez, whoever, I don't know. I was aiming at it, but whoever got it, that's doing good.
I don't know who
You're doing
took.
real good.
I honestly wasn't paying attention. I just was smacking it. I'm assuming one of us took it off. This thing is being a
I
relentless.
did do my fancy combo, maybe that did it.
Come on! Can you get off me,
All
second?
these
Damn!
fucking bubbles.
It's not just that. The dude literally keeps coming after me right as I sharpen my shit. Stop! But he avoids me every other time. Like, I literally go to sharpen and he's literally walking right at me. Like, come on.
Bro!
Like- But yet he avoids me every other damn time. Literally, I had several fights where he is going after Irving and Irving alone. Dude, I got it already. Dude was literally like, fucking, like, no, he's sharpening his weapon. Get him. Heading to sleep.
So far, so we're doing a lot better.
Ah, you're gonna go see your stepbrother for his birthday? Nice. Wish him a happy birthday for me. And say hello to everyone, to the family. Much love to you, and I hope you have a great
Tiff.
rest of your Have a great rest of your night. I appreciate you popping in, my love. What just happened?
I shot down the things.
I see that. All I see is me getting sent backwards and a bunch of shit happening. That's all I know. Because I got my ass backwards. Thank you for the next time on Dragon Ball Z, Tiffany. That is literally how I feel with this game sometimes. Can you... See, now that's a real party pooper. They're coming in to get the spoils now. Ow! Y'all know. Why are you so angry, Rathian?
Because you can't get late.
Ooh, hydrate and the Pokeballs. Thank you for redeeming.
Wow, that shot was 400.
Let me go grab you a water while this fucker is bugging off.
You fucked him up good, 3 legs.
Healing myself, I mean, touching myself, I mean,
You 30-30 boy. missed. Yeah, we fucked it up.
Changing mounts made a huge difference. Actually, I didn't even use a mount this time. How come you say you don't like bow users?
They make it too easy.
I don't know. It's
Thank
kind of
you
hard
for
to
the
beat a
hydrate.
bow. You gotta push a lot of buttons and do a lot of combos.
I appreciate that. Next time on Dragon Ball
Hands
Z.
actually hurt from playing the damn bow. Constantly dodging and trying to get. See, for me, I got a perfect dodge so that I get more damage.
I
So I have
couldn't
to
have.
be kind of close.
I couldn't have
If I
came
get a
back.
perfect dodge, I get like 30% more damage.
I couldn't have came back a couple seconds sooner.
I didn't fucking carve it, I don't think, 'cause I'm talking.
That's all right.
You got your gem, though. Most important. Get the gems out of the way. No death, let's go. Baby, stop! Guess what I had today?
What?
A pierogi pizza. I had pierogies, grilled onion, sour cream, and like 3 cheeses. It was really good.
It sounds amazing.
Do you like pierogies? Or
I'm
you
not
don't know
sure
what
if I
those
had
are?
pierogi.
I don't.
I don't think I know what it is.
Oh,
I-
it's Lil B, have you heard of it?
I've heard the name, but I don't know what it is.
It's basically like a ravioli, but a little bit bigger, and it's stuffed with potatoes. Like a
I don't know.
like it has mashed potatoes in it, and it's like a ravioli. It's really good.
Doesn't
It
You don't
sounds
like
good.
mashed potatoes? I mean, you don't like
No.
mashed potatoes? I said.
I don't like mashed potatoes. No. I don't
Probably won't like
and
it.
I don't like mashed potatoes. I don't like ravioli anymore either. I used
You
to
don't
as a
like
kid.
mashed potatoes?
Mashed potatoes, no. And as for mashed patoli, I don't even know what that is. As for ravioli, I haven't had a ravioli in years, and no, I don't like them either. It's just too much of the same meaty flavor. If
Yeah, I
if
used
it's
to eat.
if it's too much of a meaty flavor, or if it's too big of meat, I get sick of it. Like, for instance, like a meatball. But I can eat steak or ribs fine.
So you don't like ground beef, really?
I do, but not by itself. Like, if I, for instance, I just had stroganoff. I love ground beef. But here's my thing. My mom makes basic stroganoff. It's literally just the noodles and the beef. That is it. I am basic as fuck. My mom also makes pasta.
That's not ground beef, is it?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
It's hamburger beef. Hamburger meat. And then she also makes regular, like, pasta with the stringy spaghetti and, like, the tomato or whatever, the tomato sauce, all that. Like, so she just doesn't
Did you
add
hear me
anything.
fart right now?
No. No, I did not.
Okay, good.
My
loud
mom,
one, sorry.
none of my meals have any extra in them. Like, people like to add fruits or veggies and stuff. I'm basic as hell.
I
And
hate
when
fruits in food.
I don't mind
I
it in
don't
some
like
things.
warm fruit.
I don't either. I don't mind it in some things, but if it's got to be a chill food.
Yeah, I like it in yogurt or cereal or something like that, or pancakes maybe. I don't like when they put like pineapple on pizza, or they'll have like potato salad and there's like pineapple and shit in it. I don't like that.
That's kind of why that is the reason why I kind of stopped eating yogurt. Is I was never really a big fan of all that in that. It killed it for me. I like fruits and stuff like on its own. I'll eat strawberries, I'll eat grapes, bananas, and all that crap. Fruits, vegetables. I'll eat a lot of that on my own. I'm basic. I like meat. I like meat and food that tastes good. Not all meat, but I like generally
I like
things
meat
that
pies.
I like things that taste good.
I like meat
The-
pies that are finished in cream.
The last time I tried to branch, the last time I tried to break out and try something new, I almost threw up.
I got that one 3 legs.
Oh, I didn't even hear what he said.
You like meat pies with cream on them.
I was trying to talk, so I kind of just went in one ear and out the other. I'm glad you like meat pies.
I'm glad you like that. I like that. I like that. I like pie.
Sorry, I'm not as jokey as some of you guys. Like I'm a little more serious naturally. Sorry about that. It takes a lot of energy out of me to always constantly be joking around. So if I ever seem like I'm
so it's a lot easier for me to joke around since I am a joke.
It sounds like my life.
I suck and I'm a joke. And it is what it is.
You're describing my life. At least that's how people made me feel.
Alright. Let's go. I got another one with the gem. Call me Gemma. The Gemma. Gemma. Bing bong boo. Well,
Yes.
time for me. Smoke this bowl. What flavors did you get, Little B?
Be careful out there.
Tobacco.
No, I mean when you said you ordered it might be coming. What flavors did you get?
I didn't know they had flavors.
No, I mean the weed that you ordered.
Oh. Well, they're not. I can look.
You got that pink pussy?
I don't. I have a dick.
No, there's weed called pink pussy. I swear to God.
Oh no. Cupid's Kush, Devil's Mistress, Purple Punch, Trap Cherries, Rainbow Runs, and Sub-Zero.
Ooh, that sounds tasty.
Yep. I'm buying 6 of them, 3.5 grams, and all of that is costing me probably around $200 some. Little over $200.
Oh, that's not bad. So you're actually getting a better deal now.
By far, because I was getting probably a little over. I don't know sizes at all. I don't know what he was giving me for 300. Even though I was paying him extra, so I'd be buying like 200 or 250, and I'd pay him the extra for gas and the trips. So I'd end up paying him 300 on the regular, and it was a full amount. It's just after a while, it started to becoming sticks and stems and regular, and like I would have to smoke 3 or 4 bowls before I'd feel anything, and then a week later goes by and it's gone, and then I have to drop another 300 just to get weed. No thanks.
So you're saving $100 buying it online then.
Not just 100. I'm saving more than that. Just because it's a sub. Because it's subbed, I drop it saves me a bit more money on that front as well. Here, for instance, I could show you. One of my other orders. Yeah, it should be at least, cause let's see. $48, $54, $48. I am paying $40, $45, $40. There's $54, $45, $48, $40, $54, $45. I'm getting discounted because of because I'm subbing. So I'm paying less. If I was buying it outright, it'd be more money.
But it's like an OnlyFans for weed.
Kinda, yeah. You also get weed points or mood points because it's called mood. You get mood points, and I can use those as a currency. And yeah, again, you can literally click send now, and they'll send it to you by like the next day or two. Apparently, I'm not getting it because of the weather, so I'll have to wait till fucking Friday, apparently, according to the shipping. According to my shipping. They also sent me a thing saying one of my shit ran out, and I was like, why can't you tell me this? On the store. So I had to go on and add a new thing to my list because the previous weed ran out, and I think that fucked my order because now they split one of them into 2 parts, so it's one order has 2 coming and one is by itself. I'm like, what the hell? And then yeah, and then I saw my shipping today. It's in NC right now, but all of them. But one says that it's not going to arrive till Friday now, which sucks. So I'm trying to keep myself focused by playing. Because right now, if I got off, I would be fidgety as hell. I have extreme high levels of anxiety that I don't feel like really taking any more meds for if I can help. I'm a personal person, that's why I don't talk to even shrinks. The only people I really want to talk to is friends and the loved one that I have. I'm a lot much relaxed now that I'm much more relaxed when I'm taken too, on top of it. With Tiffany in my life, I'll be a lot better. Because she's relaxing. Versus when I was single, I kind of just go and get crazy, and I just get stressful and depressed. Tiffany's taken away a lot of my depression already. I'm just happy I'm a nice person and a good person, not an asshole. Because I wouldn't have met Tiffany if I was. Well, and I don't even know what all these moods, these weeds are for. Except for the trap cherries, that's my arousal weed. Sub-Zero is chill. I know that because I had it. And I liked it. Whenever I smoke it, it feels like I'm inhaling ice. Imagine smoking out of an ice bong. One of those cool bongs. Been seeing a lot of those lately. Too bad! I wish I could smoke glass, but I'm not risking it. Not with my epilepsy, no. Even with my meds, I'm not risking a blackout. Yeah, 3, if you want me to black out, smoke a bong with me and I will pass the fuck out. And literally, I mean blackout. I will stand straight up, fall to the floor. I've done it.
I don't want that.
Nope. This is why I smoke the way I smoke. Because, believe it or not, I smoked out of a bowl, right? Years ago. Broke it. Woke up on the floor. Bowl broken in half and me on the floor. I don't know how many of those have left me with head injuries. Because the one time I busted my fucking shit smoking a bong, I busted my lip. My face, I can guarantee you right now by asking Irving if he can confirm it ever. I'm not in the yearbook photo for junior year. That is why. Because I busted my lip smoking a bong. I never took my junior year photo. That was my brother's bong. My brother smokes. The last thing I needed was my brother's bong to break in half or something. Oh, he would have let me have it. Yeah, if you ever come to Illinois, I can hook you up with my brother's shit. Illinois has some garbage-ass weed, I'll tell you, though. Chi-Town Brown. Smoking weed that looks like it came straight out my asshole.
None of that, no.
Illinois weed, at least the weed I used to get, is garbage. Even back when I was getting, like, high-grade dro, that shit is crap. Compared to the kush that I fucking regularly hit. Fucking sour diesel, fucking all this other crap that I'm smoking on. Half my shit's like fucking, I don't know, 60-40 mick, because it's indica and sativa, mostly.
There's a cut on the tail. I've been working on that tail.
I've been fucking his fucking tail up too, at least trying to. That in his face.
You fucking core. I just made up a new word, a core. C-H. I don't know. It's a cunt and a whore put together.
Ah,
Fucking core.
it's okay, I combine words a lot. Like slore. Slut and whore.
Yes, I like it. I
Yeah,
like
Bill.
it a lot.
That's an old word I came up with a long time. I don't even know if I even came up with it. That's just something I said. It's like, oh, hey, combination. Slut and whore. Slore. My favorite. I like it. Yeah, it's a funny word. That's some new-ass jump. I never did that before. I hope you like getting fucked with 498 damage straight to the dome, brother. That's how much my blade just did to your ass. Fuck your blue face. No one want. Ow. God damn.
What?
I was gonna say, what? I know he does a lot of damage, but what?
Sorry, I was able to fix on my health.
Ah, no, you're
Not the
good.
tail.
Tail's gone.
Tail.
Nice. Give me that fuzzy piece of shit. Ow! Look, no bubbles for you. Stop that. Why does one of your bubble have fire in it? How do you do that? Ow! You are... Man, who pissed you off? Probably whoever cut your tail, I would assume, but why are you so mad? It's just a tail. You don't need it. That's weird. Oh, my face.
Damn.
That hurt. You ain't going nowhere.
You're a whore. Where's that tail at?
Yeah. What the hell? You were just sitting there. I blinded you, but okay. I tried to equip my damn flash pods and then never thing wanted to equip in the first place. Fucking inputs, man. Give me that. Inputs.
Oh, he's in rage mode already? Fuck. Flayed, bitch, core, clut.
What? Slut and a
I
cunt?
don't know. Clut, I said clut.
Slut and a cunt. Clunt! You filthy clunt.
Yes, this is one of those days where we make up as many bad words as we can.
Yeah, let's
Look,
just
shove
hope.
this fucking big ass thing up your ass. That's the biggest weapon in the game, has to be.
Mm.
That's a
If you
pretty
s-
big bug plug you have there,
Yeah, I
T-Legs.
know. My name's Three Leg. I have to have the biggest weapon in the game. Like, you saw it? You go,
Yes.
Like, damn, like one of those dildo machines that the porn stars ride.
Yep. One of the,
That is fucking full fisting to the elbow.
that or them automatic leaps.
Or like that one bicycle they made in Jackass when they pedal the bike, the dildo hits them in the ass.
Oh, that one, yeah. That's hot. Yeah.
Let me know if you need any more gems. But I'll be right back.
I want a butthole.
Got something in mind? Subar? Look good?
Think you know who LMAO?
When was that? Wait, hold on.
What?
Subar?
That was Supply that just redeemed a mod for a day. What? Why did that proc? He did, just now. Supply!
Hello?
You're gone from my chat. Stay gone, dude.
Did you block him?
I long blocked him. He made He made a new account. Dude. Fuck him. You're gone. I don't want you part of my community. Obviously, you're the one who's fucking dead set on being my friend still. You claimed I wanted to end the friendship. Fuck off. You're gone. I don't want you part of my community no longer. You fucked up. Supply. Guess who redeemed to be a mod? Dumbass is back. He's live right now. He made another account. The reason I know this is because I'm not either that or it's the same account, but he redeemed a mod thing. He should be banned. It's the same account because it says it's currently banned and he's not followed by me. So no, it's the same account.
What did he say? He redeemed it?
Yeah, he redeemed a mod for a day and he said, "You know who." Is exactly what it was said just now. He's live right now. He's watching me right now. Even though he can't chat, he still is watching me. I can tell because he's live and he's sitting there. Supply, fuck off, dude. I don't need this right now. I don't need you fucking being a cunt and a troll. You fucked up. Leave me alone.
I like little V gets to the point.
Well, he fucked up.
We don't want to deal with him again.
He called Twiddle a whore. He called Zero's wife a whore. And he asked several people for money. Apparently was hitting on some girl that was part of Zero's Discord. And I was afraid that he was going to sit there and go to Tiffany's chat, ask her and people for money, and then call her a whore and bitch and all these other things. Like, because he was already doing it to me. He already was joining Zero's Discord. He's probably asking Tom and everyone else for money that I know and whatever else. And
who else do you need? Do you need a gem still?
I need one more potentially because I have two, and I have one of the armors made, so I'm gonna need one more orb potentially. I just need scales right now to unlock the rest of those feet, which is what the orbs are taking. I can make a handful.
Ooh, Tashin says he wants me to give me a meal for free.
Ooh.
I have two orbs. I need one more, and then I'll have all of them.
But you need other parts, right?
Scales, purple fur, scales, purple fur claws, just a bunch of scales, purple fur claws, scales.
Scales and claws, got you.
And purple. Scales, claws, purple fur. Yes, sir. Everything else is got from bubble foam,
Yes, sir.
And then whatever else I'll get as we go. Yeah, he just literally redeemed a mod for a day, which is a redemption, and then he says, you know who. And I'm like, what the fuck?
What was the name of the account?
Supply 7348 with a 7 for the V. Can my Elgato stop this? Yeah, it's supplies names. SUPPLYSE7EN348. Don't follow him. For anyone who's here, he called people in my community a whore. One of them, or two of them, is an amazing friend and a wife of my buddy Zero, the bunny, not Slayer. And then the other person was a girl that he was talking to by the name of Twiddle. And unfortunately, he fucked that relationship up. And then he started asking me for money, other people for money, and he was just causing a lot of drama and backlash, and he was getting banned and kicked out of multiple Discords, and apparently I'm desperate for our relationship to end, but yet here he is.
Let me kick him out of my Discord.
Because I banned him on everything. The last thing I didn't touch was PlayStation, but I think I recently did that now. Or recently did that. But, like, I took him out of Discord, banned him on my chat. I don't know why he redeemed. I didn't know he can even still do that.
Credo Usuna? Is that, would that be him?
Yes, Kirito and Osuna. Yes, that's him. That's one of them. I know he has multiple. But yes, Kirito Asuna. And I know you're watching me, Supply. Quit stalking me. Goodbye, die. Are you that desperate that you're still here. You've probably been watching me on. I know you can actually watch, but you can't chat.
Maybe he just really wants to be your friend again.
Nope. You fucked up. He's gonna do it again, dude. Okay, he's asked me for money in the past, which in the time I wasn't bothered by until the shit went down. But he's just gonna repeat. He hasn't. And every time he gets into an argument with family or friends, he's always acting like he's never the fault. And clearly he is, because his dad had an entire argument on stream where he told him to get off his lazy ass and find a job right on my stream. Sorry, Supply, you bitch about your parents taking away your consoles when you're in your 20s. Maybe you're the problem. Maybe next time, don't go out of state when you have no fucking job. 2, maybe you wouldn't get fucking treated like shit and then left with nothing. Sorry, but you're a garbage person. And all you did was use me just like my ex Megan did when it came to money. You wanted money for drugs or your fucking faith. Get out of your ass, find a job. Find a job that pays you over 20-something an hour, and then fucking talk. Yeah, you butchered it. You could have been a big part of the community too, but no, like, yeah, Tiffany and I don't want you know. The moment she denounced
Holy
you
shit,
too,
you guys are 144.
damn. Yeah, and the moment Tiff denounced that she didn't want him
I
around.
thought you guys were only like 117 or something.
No, we jumped to like the 130s once we unlocked the cap.
Yeah, because we went from 40 to like 130 or.
What's the cap you're at now, or there is no cap?
I don't think there's a
For a
cap
moment, no
anymore.
cap.
For a moment, we just been leveling willy-nilly.
So this is your true hunter rank?
Right now,
Yep.
yeah. Right now, I'm at 143. Yes, yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah,
What do
we
you think
jumped.
about this, Lance? Pretty cool, huh?
I like it. But yeah, we jumped from.
I love the way you work it.
We
I
jumped.
like the
from
way you
40
work it. No diggity. No diddity.
The way you reverse it.
All right,
You know what
Missy
song I'm talking
Elliott.
about?
Missy Elliott.
Yeah.
Go with it. Yeah, I know.
No,
I know
not that song.
The one he was saying.
It's an older one.
Careful out there,
I like the way you work
No
it.
diggity, right?
No diggity. I like to back it up now.
A supply shipment's come in. Hope you find something useful.
Yeah, you know what
Something
song I'm
like
talking
that.
about? I have it saved on my phone. From like the what is it, like greatest hits from the 90s for R&B.
But the one Irving was talking about was Missy Elliott. Let me pop it in. Something.
I wanna
put
pop
it-
that booty hole.
Yeah,
Mount.
work it, put it in reverse.
Shit,
something like
is
that.
her ass still around? Or she stopped making music.
Missy Elliott? That I'm not aware of.
She's a
Yeah.
whore.
I have
No.
not heard her. Like I said, I'm gullible, dude. I don't know.
She
Dude,
works
neither
in my
do I.
corner. I'm her pimp.
That's the thing. People can tell me
God
anything,
damn,
and
really? You're
people,
infamous.
people legitimately can tell me anything, and I believe it. I'm gullible. I don't know.
Would you believe me if I told you I had a 1-inch penis?
If you were dead serious
No.
and said it in a certain way, yeah, actually. Depends on how you say it. If you're adamant about it, keep saying it, and you're literally just, I have a 1 inch. I have a 1 inch. And you're just straight
It'll
up
be.
serious.
I have a 1-incher Peter Wiener.
Yeah, I can tell you. But if you were actively talking dead serious, like I have a 1 inch, then I'd believe it.
I'm seriously dead.
That I can. But no, like.
Serious.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, if you're dead, how are you playing video games to rigor mortis?
I don't know. It's 2025.
You weren't even a good mod to begin with. I had to replace your ass with
He's not
Dragon.
trying or anything, is he?
Can't talk. He's here though, I know for
Okay.
a fact. No, Supply can't talk. He's banned. He can watch, though. I know Supply's petty ass is gonna be here, though, regardless. I had to replace you with Dragon. Thank you. Much, I have nothing against Dragon, but both of you are very similar in terms of your annoyances. Ugh. Swear to God, every day it's like I'm fucking. Feels like I'm dating him. Ugh. Sorry, I have. I feel like he wants to. It just feels like we have a relationship going on. I don't want that. Like, dude, you act like we're boyfriend and boyfriend. It gets very weird. Right? He gets upset for a lot of things. He says, "Hi, hi, hi."
Tail bro.
Hi. Stop being a dumb little snapper.
Yeah, I mean it is true though, cause I wouldn't even hear from him. All he would always do is ask me for money. He never really hung out in my stream. He didn't really do nothing. He just would send me requests on Snapchat or on Cash App to send him money.
I didn't even know
Or
the levels of that.
hey.
I didn't even know that at all. Wow. Yeah, he'd ask me for money here and there. It wasn't that bad. But I guess he was starting to ask everyone else. Holy crap.
He probably asked me a total of 10 times.
That's definitely more than he asked me ever. Wow. I did not know that. I'm so sorry that my own member had be bothering you guys like that. See, that's my fault. I shouldn't. That should not have happened.
Just because I helped him out once.
Well, that's what happened.
Then
Yeah. I helped him out a few times, and I told him no after that. And that's probably why. Yeah. That's what happened with my ex, Megan. I helped her out a few times, and before you know it, she ended up taking over almost 20K from me. My fault I gave it to her. It's not like it's cooked, but you know. Oh, I'm homeless. I lost my kids. I'm gonna go and steal my shit from this hotel. Or, oh, by the way, I'm Megan's friend now. Yeah, she's gonna kill herself. Yeah, that's exactly what.
got the tail, or we did.
That's
We
exactly.
were going hard on that tail.
She is my ex.
I'll keep them busy while you guys do that.
My ex was extremely abusive after that.
Oh.
I was like, what the hell? She fell off. That's why Supply didn't connect after that. I was like seeing red, seeing anger, because he was literally doing what she was doing to me. I had to cut him off. That's probably why he went to everyone else. But then the moment I had everyone telling me what he was doing, I said, fuck it, I'm done. I straight up banned him after that. I gave him a few warnings. That's more than he needed. And he's telling me I'm desperate in the release. And the last thing I need from him, the last thing I expect to hear from him is that I don't want him to call Tiffany. That's the last thing. But the moment he does, it's over. But I could tell from how Supply gets, he's not done. He doesn't let things go. Obviously, you can say because of that. Because of that, he's probably been here the entire time watching, talking. For all I know, Supply could be part of other shit in the the background fucking us over. I don't know. We could have vendetta. I don't really know how good he is at shit. Last thing I need is supply to find out that supply is the one causing it from the shadow. Out of anger.
Trap set.
Come over here, cause there's a trap. There's a trap behind me. Not that I'm gonna trap it, I just want him trapped so we could kill it. That's a lot of damage, y'all. I like my big poker. Oh, 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 oh.
Work it, really. Work
Look at
it.
it spin. Look at it spinning. Oh.
The spinning is pretty cool.
Oh. Oh.
He's almost there. He's almost there. He's there.
Sorry. Let me calm down for a
The
minute.
big O.
Whoa, sorry, I'm hitting you in the head with my big old schlong.
Nothing new. I'm used to it by now.
It got really quiet. Hello?
Hello?
Did I get banned?
No. What? We're here.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
I don't know what happened there.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what.
Got quiet. Real quiet.
Well, that's what happens when we focus.
You still need a gem or no?
No.
Well, yep. What are we making
Right?
today?
Could we call it a night here and continue? It's already, it's almost midnight. Tomorrow.
Look good. Oh, perfection. Oh, perfection. I'm ready. Oh, perfection.
Okay, I need at least one more ore, but I have one. I have enough for one of those. I think I can the whole beta set done. I need the alpha set.
Shavar. Got something in mind?
That
What are we making today? What are we making today? Shavar.
I'm starting to get tired.
It is getting a little late, isn't it?
Yep.
I gotta do some low rank shit. Damn it.
Bro, I'm gonna eventually have to go do low rank shit because I got charms to make and and then I got hammers I want to make. Well, if I'm also focusing every weapon eventually, I'm gonna need to go back. But yeah,
Back anytime.
supply has been successfully ignored. Apparently, you can block him entirely. That's the thing. So I blocked him. He's gone now permanently. Hopefully,
That's good.
I don't
I know
know.
who we could raid.
I blocked him, and now his stream disappeared for me, and then I blocked him on my end. So it says
Do you
successfully.
know? Can I suggest a raid?
Sure.
Supply.
Really? Really?
Could you imagine? That would be so funny, though. He'd be so confused. Don't do it, though. I don't think that. Definitely don't do that.
Oh no,
Obviously, I know you wouldn't.
Why can't even.
So the moment where he knows
Here's
that you're kidding.
Here's the thing, my viewers will drop off his chat immediately. I've seen it happen. And Supply doesn't stream long enough and enough. He keeps asking me how to get affiliate. And he just...
What if we all went in there and we just said fart?
No, get him... Go in there and start saying bad and obscene shit to the point where his channel gets taken down.
No. I'll just be like, can I have some money? Can
Can I have $5?
Can I have $25 or $40? Can I have $40, please?
You're like, you ever seen the movie Jane Silent Bob Strike Back?
Huh?
You ever seen a movie called Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back?
Yeah, of course.
Like, that'll be $25, little man. I can't remember the rest of it.
Put that shit in my hand. If that money doesn't show, then you owe me, oh.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yes.
You know, I don't. I mean, I'm just telling the truth. That's how he was. I never really had anything against him, but it's just like, he never really hung out or did anything.
Oh, he never stayed in
All
my
he
chat
did
either.
was ask for money.
He never stayed in my chat either.
He never really hang out with us. Probably like here and there he'll show up, ask Brett these dumbass questions, then head out.
Aside from BC, that's the only time. When he's in my chat,
Sounds...
when he's in my chat, he pops in and says, hey, I'll go to respond. By that time, he's gone. He's literally Mercer. He's the same as Mercer. He pulls a Mercer. Him and Mercer are the same. That's why they annoy me. Like, Mercer will come in, say hi, I'll respond, nothing. And then Mercer will be in my BC and just muted the whole damn time. Like, and yet
he's spying on you.
And yet Mercer still won't listen to me. He still won't listen to me. I tell him, if you're gonna join, be active. Like, he won't. And then he too comes in and says, hey, I'll respond. Nothing. And it's just like, dude, like, why do you people keep doing this? If you're gonna be here, be here.
Well, that's not fair because you come in my chat and you say stuff, you put something, and then I'll talk, and then I don't get a response.
Usually at the end of the night.
Because I know whenever Brett rates you lately, I've been to stay in the stream. I don't say shit. I just like, it's 3 legs.
I pop in and I have you up. I'll say a few things and then I head off. And then I head off immediately so I can get rest. Like I always
No,
have you up.
I'm not mad. I'm just saying you can't be mad at someone else that if they say something and then they don't respond, because there's been a lot of times where you put an emo and I'll say something and I'm just talking to the air, but I don't get mad about it. That maybe they're just busy, right? I don't really know Mercer like that. I only know Mercer because of you.
Sorry.
I don't even know if I follow him. Does he stream? He does stream, right?
No. Mercer doesn't. I don't count him streaming. He could stream like one day.
I know. Who do I know from a little bit? I know Mercer. I know. Well, you're always usually hanging out with. It used to be Mercer, Reaper, and Supply. Those were your main people I know I met from you. From like voice calls and stuff, hanging out in voice calls. You guys are my voice call homies.
It's my fault. I'll stay for an hour or more then.
Huh?
No, I don't want you guys to feel like I don't talk or not want to be there. Just go to bed. I pop in, say hey, and have you guys up. I'll stay for an hour.
I'm not. I appreciate, I'm just saying, you can't get too mad at somebody because sometimes they're busy. Sometimes that's why a lot of times I just alert and I won't even say anything. But then people say put emotes.
It's only those two that I don't like it for because they do it on the regular.
They probably do it on purpose just to irritate you too, probably.
They do it on the regular 3. It bothers me. Not the same as me coming in saying hey and not responding. Literally.
Yeah,
coming
well,
in and saying, hey,
it is different.
and then leave.
I'm just, me, I always stick up for everybody because you never know.
So do I.
But I don't know. I always try to look at it like, hey, you never know. There's only been times that I've gotten like irritated or mad about something, and it was just not what I was thinking. You know what I mean?
And I realized
I don't know.
I just realized I'm not a good friend. That's it. Nothing more, nothing
No,
less. I'm just an asshole. I'm a pain in the ass and I'm hard to deal with. I try to make everyone happy, and I can't.
Same. I feel the same way. I feel like you can't please nobody. You try your hardest to please, and you can't.
That's generally it.
It's like
I'm there. I don't mean to make you think I'm not. I'm there.
Oh shit, Draco's streaming? Is he playing
Yep.
Repo?
Yes, he is. I normally what I do is I pop
It's
in
like
with
Three
Sim,
Legs.
then I go downstairs,
like,
take care of the dog, then I go and lay down, and then I pop you up on my phone and I chat.
No,
Relax.
Little B.
That's what I do.
appreciate.
That's what I do on the regular. I'm just telling you. I
I
am there. I just don't talk. Sorry.
I appreciate it. Yeah, same, dude. Sometimes I'll even be playing and I'll have it playing in the background, but
No, it doesn't.
I don't
bother
say
me from
anything.
anyone
But
else.
some
It doesn't-
people, what I was saying, some people are like, well, you should at least put emotes because it doesn't count as a view or something. I'm like, I don't.
Yeah,
It's like 3 Legs. It'll be like the moment if I ever meet you in real life, I'll be like, hey, you don't have a third leg.
You're
He's
never
a
gonna call me.
40. You're a great big 40.
You're gonna call me 3 legs.